This is a ticket to the party.
Evening, boys. First service.
You gotta love Mohammed.
Oh! That is a moment of absolute magic from Federer.
It's Murray magic, though.
Djokovic, what are you doing? It's phenomenal.
He's got quite a large gluteus maximus.
I've never seen anything like it.
Bonus pod, bitches.
Are we on?
Oh, we're back.
Holy
We're
moly.
back with a wee cheeky bonus pod for later on in the week.
We've got to
And
make the
guess
most,
who's not here again?
making the most of not having Callum here.
Yeah, that's it, baby.
Creative freedom.
Creative freedom. We can do whatever we want now.
Artistic license, they
You know
call
what,
it in the
last
industry.
week,
Ross P's
gonna
back.
Not,
I know.
we were going to not swear 2 weeks ago, and then you just opened the podcast by saying,
bitches isn't a swear word.
Hey, no,
a female
when,
dog.
when that was brought up, I was hurt, so no worries, man. Okay.
All right, well, I'll just make sure
Ross
that
P's
we
away
don't
again.
hit that that green tick. What's it called? That thing you have to tick. Explicit. Fuck. There we go. We're in, baby. We're in.
And the reason we're bringing back a bonus pod is because after the podcast the other night, we had a wee conversation and we got this great idea came around. And we
Skinny,
got,
fuck off. We're recording this 5 minutes after we recorded it. I'm not. Fuck off, man. Let's
I know,
just-
but we had a great idea talking after
Yeah,
that
yeah,
we might as
yeah,
well just
yeah,
cut it.
yeah.
So my
The
question
fourth
to
wall,
you
man.
boys is from
We must be the first podcast to break the fourth wall and no one can see us. Anyway, sorry. Go for it.
a year from now, I will not be surprised if
Fill the blank.
fill the blank.
And
A
we'll
year
put a
from
poll
now-
up and you can put your own in as well.
Yes, a year from give me hard work in the socials. A year from now, I will not be surprised if
Will I kick us off?
blank. You kick us off, Pricey. What is your?
I
what be your-
spy with my little eye. No, I predict. Fuck, what is it? A year from now, I will not be surprised. And none of us know what each other's is so far, by the way, so this is hard for me to say out loud. A year from now, I will not be surprised if we have no Rafael Nadal back on tour. I know, so I'm saying a year from now. I know it'll be less than a year until he gets to the new season starts, but the implication I'm trying to give you is we will never see Nadal play a professional game again.
You don't think you'll play another match?
I think he'll. I reckon if his healing is not on track at the moment, he'll give up by the end of the year. He'll do an exhibition and leave.
Nah, no, because
He
he's
will
got
not. He will not.
5
and
more months to get up to the French Open.
I know that, and that's why I said if his healing is not on track, he won't do it.
I like that.
Yeah, but you're
I like
saying if
that.
the Eagles not on track now, you won't do it.
This is a chance to be
But
ballsy
in-
with what you want to say.
Sorry,
And
Ross
that is
B.
a ballsy thing.
I reckon a year from now it will be green grass at Wimbledon. How's that, Ross B?
Right,
Fuck
go,
you,
Ross
man.
Speed in. Go for it. What give you a hot take almost, isn't it?
Oh, mine was really dark, but I think I
I was
might-
kind of hoping
Here we
mine was
go.
going to get discussed a bit more, but sure, that's okay. We'll move on. Yeah, on you go,
Well,
Ross B.
that does-
Yeah,
that
on you go, Ross
does-
B.
Andy Murray will be.
No, say the full sentence
Oh, but why?
because
Why?
it makes it sexy.
What's the sentence
Doesn't make
again?
it
It's showmanship, Ross P.
Oh my god, I've got a great idea. You,
Just
it's
say
coming
it,
to me in a
man.
minute. You go, Ross B. Go
What was the
before I
sentence
forget. Do it.
A year from now, I would not be surprised if.
A year from now, I will not be surprised if we are sitting here talking about Andy Murray and Nadal retiring in the same year.
Oh, see that big piggyback in Cam Roberts? Cam
Holy
Roberts.
shit.
Wow. He's Callum Roberts. Has got a
No,
lot
you know
bigger.
what? You know what? I was going to say actually, because that was a lie. It was a lie. I just lied to you. I just lied to all three of you. You see, I'm a good actor. I was going to say that a year from now we'll be talking about Andy Murray as Wimbledon champion.
No, Ross P.
Andy just ruined the podcast.
Oh,
didn't he?
No, I don't give a
Why-
fuck. No, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
Why?
fuck.
Why do you believe so much? That was the fittest he's ever going to be going into Wimbledon.
Nah,
He was literally built his whole career up to that.
you could
career.
easily go to
Okay,
quarterfinal with it.
I'm going to build on Ross P's point because I'm a good podcast friend as opposed to you three pricks who just let mine
There's
run.
only two of us, mate.
Fuck you. Anyway, Ross P. If you're being honest, how does that happen? What does Murray do from
He
now?
wins
He had an
round one.
okay Wimbledon run. Probably was disappointed with his run at Wimbledon. If you're being honest,
Oh, 100%.
he's gone into the US Open. He had a decent few sort of, not challenger, but like 500s, didn't he? He was all right.
Injury prone ones.
Injury prone. He's gone into US Open with probably a niggling injury. What does he do now to win a slam?
He needs to get seeding.
You think that's
the
the only
big
problem?
matches he's had in slams, that fucked him is when he comes up against someone early who could have gotten a quarter final. He'd had all the match practice and been.
But
up
if you
for
play,
it.
Let's be honest, you're going to play a seed.
But
no,
Rossi,
no, no,
third round
no,
anyway.
No,
but he's
no.
just shown.
No, but if he's higher seeded, then he's not going to get these top guys. And
But he's just had
he's
like
not going to
4
get.
onwards.
He's not going to get inside the top 20.
He's
again.
just had a full year on tour.
Oh,
Rossi.
hold on. What?
He's not going to get back up inside that top 20 to avoid playing
He
the low
will,
seeds.
he will.
How do? Okay, that's my question. Then how does he do that?
He's got to win some tennis matches, man.
Yeah, he does. But
I'm not going to. I'm not going to plan out his calendar for 2024, but he'll win.
do you
some
think that's what he
tennis
needs? Is a smart calendar. He needs to play the right tournaments.
matches. Yeah, oh, of course.
But
He's
the
been
thing
doing
is,
it the last
I
10
think
years.
for Andy Murray to get into the top 20, he needs to play a fuckload of tournaments, and he can't do that
Yeah,
because he's not fit enough.
No, he doesn't need to play a fuckload of tournaments.
he does.
Do you know what See, yeah, because Ross P's
points.
sitting in front of the light, all I can see is like a blacked out face.
I can't even see Skinner's face. It's just like
Oh,
just
you're
his
fucking
eyes and his
lucky,
teeth when he
lucky
smiles.
you. Everyone can see you, Gary, because the light's going that way.
Big handsome
3
bastard.
times 10 to the power of 8. That's how
Right.
fast that light's moving.
can I give you a year from now? I would not be surprised if Djokovic has won every single Grand Slam.
Career.
He's already done
calendar
that.
No,
slam.
from now,
He's already
Calendar.
done
he
that.
win,
No, calendar.
wins
Oh,
all
yeah,
Grand
he's-
Slams.
yeah.
he's won all 4, man. he's won all 4.
I'm sure he's got at least 4 slams, bro.
He's going to win all 4 of them.
Yeah,
Times
No,
6.
I wholeheartedly
No.
disagree with that
Yeah.
because his time has to come eventually. And I'm not saying it's next year, but like we've seen already, Alcaraz beat him on one of his most dominant surfaces.
but Djokovic has also come out and said that he wants to play the Olympics in 5 years' time.
Yeah.
Was that early?
Elliot,
yeah.
sorry,
And I want a 12-inch
penis, but it doesn't always happen like that.
Before he won. Yeah, no, but Federer.
I'd have to get a reduction.
Ah,
Holy shit, I'm the worst guy in the world.
I missed that.
I missed
Are you
that
going to plug
there,
your OnlyFans again here?
Yeah. he said Djokovic wants to play the World Cup, the Olympics in 5 years, and I said, well, I want a 24-inch penis, but you can't
Why
can't
do I-
ever
no,
get what you want.
I don't think you would want a 24-inch penis, actually.
Let's just stop that
let's
conversation
just
right
go.
there.
Let's just go. Yeah.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
Guys, this time next year,
No,
No,
a year
fuck.
from now.
a year from now, I wouldn't be surprised if we were sitting here in Scotland have just won the Euros.
Hey! Bring it,
Oh.
bring it right away from
Wow.
tennis.
There we
into-
go. There's a
And-
curveball for you boys.
By the way, Scotland at football is amazing right now.
What is going on?
Do you know what?
For me, this is not football. Oh, it's so good. How good is those bitter Spanish tears? Rodri.
Do you know what? That's the dream. Scotland to beat Spain in the Euros final.
Yeah, do you know what I love about Rodri though? The fact he's just got a Welsh name.
What's his name?
Rodri.
His name's Rodrigo.
I know, but it's funny that he gets called Rodri because it's Welsh.
Oh, no. No.
Is Rodri Welsh?
Yeah,
He's also very good.
he is good, but he's a dick. So
Do we want to go back to tennis? You got another one?
I do, but I think you should go first.
I thought you had a bright idea about it.
I know.
Oh yeah, my bright idea was I've seen this trend on TikTok and it's called, you know how you're saying you have to say the line before you say a thing? It's when you know the word to the song, sing along, and then you just do like the first, like very first bit of the song. You go, beep, and then you have to guess what song it is. So then what it was like, beep, baby, you light up my world. Like you do that. Great idea for a podcast. It's all over TikTok, but not for now. Move on.
A year from now,
Fucking hell.
I would not be
What the
surprised
fuck was that? What
if,
the fuck was that?
Superb.
if Ben Shelton
Uh-huh.
was number 3 in the world.
Fuck off.
Oh,
Talking at your ass.
Hey, Nick,
this
right,
20p
the
must
only reason I'm going to say this, and I'm going to back up with facts in my head. Ben Shelton didn't win a lot on tour this year. He's not have to defend any ranking points. He could just got to kick on from now, and a lot of the ones that are doing reasonably well are pretty shite. Like your Felix, your Taylor
Cam
Fritz, your
Norrie.
Tam Norris, your Tiafos, your Rublevs, your
Roots.
Ruds, your...
I'll tell you what, he could be top 10, but he's not going to be number 3. That's
I've just
fair on.
I popped it out there. Popped it out there. Wanted a response. I wanted to see what boys would say.
Yeah.
In a year's what is it? A year from now, I would not be surprised. What is that right?
yeah.
A year from now, I would not be surprised if there has been a substantial Saudi takeover of tennis.
Ooh, because they've already dipped their toe in the water, haven't they?
They're
boys?
dipping them toes in, man. And I'm going to say it. We'll not get anywhere near political on this show. We never do. We never will. I wouldn't be mad about it. I think we need
Yeah.
the money.
No,
Well, the
I-
prize,
well, I
the
would
prize money of the US Open was $3 million each.
I would.
no.
I would be mad about it. Right?
I don't mean the prize money, Rusty. I think we need to jump on the hype train of what football is doing. Football, like it's the same way in America. They all went to America, and then the whole China league, the Chinese league.
Super League. Yeah.
I think it's follow the hype. At the moment, the hype is in Saudi.
And they
Let's-
have unlimited
Let's
cash.
just milk it, even if it's for 5 years and it goes bust. Milk it. Get the
Pricey.
fans in.
They're not going to go bust.
No. I don't mean the Saudi Arabian money. I mean the hype of it. Like, see if after Ronaldo retires, the league dies. Fine, join the hype. Go where Ronaldo is. That's not the point, but you get what I'm trying to say here, don't you?
Yeah, I get, like, the tour finals will be in Saudi Arabia very, very soon.
I don't know.
Well,
Bring them back to
They've
London,
got, no,
baby.
they've got another couple of years in Turin, I believe.
but something's going to happen
Yeah.
there. They're going to do it. It's
Well, WTA are going to Cancun, which is a good one to
That's
go.
a right piss up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you boys got any ones to
Yeah.
end on?
In a year's time, I would not be surprised if we're sitting here slating Breakpoint again.
Yeah. I actually agree with
It
that.
made tennis incredibly boring.
I've actually not seen part
No,
2 yet.
it didn't make tennis boring. It showed tennis for what it is.
All right, do you
need
write
to
for The
fix-
Guardian?
No, we need to fix tennis.
Yeah.
Breakpoint cannot be blamed for showing what it is.
Yeah, I guess, like,
Fuck you, Ross P.
yeah, it just needs to be, like, show something that, like,
It's not like they've not missed out any major events that have been really exciting.
aye.
Breakpoint has followed the tennis tour closely, and it's shit.
Yeah, but not
But I
for
want,
the
I want
big-
them to get.
the
I
big
want them to
guys,
get the
not
drama.
the
I
big
want them,
guys.
I want to go and interview Michael Ymer,
Momoa?
the Swedish boy that's now just
he's
retired from
retired,
tennis
aye.
because
Yeah,
he's been
because he's
banned for 3
clearly a
years.
druggie.
No, he missed 2 tests. And
Yes,
banned
because
for-
he's clearly a druggie.
Nah, but
Bollocks.
get that.
Shout out
Get
to Paul
that.
Pogba.
Oh, him
yes,
too.
yes.
Shout out
But-
to... Never mind, I was going to say me.
Simona Halep.
Honk.
Love,
You're
love,
just on
love.
the creatine, mate. That's-
But
that's-
no,
that's all
like-
good.
And the mental muscles.
Follow, like, get the drama into it. Get the stories. Don't just follow the players. But they
I
live
know,
their nice
but-
little life. Like,
We do this week in, week out, where we say, tennis, come to us. We could be tennis.
we could.
We
be-
would make it better. Tennis is not being painted as boring. It is boring if you're not into it. And people are not going to get into it until we make it more accessible for people who just want to have a piss up and watch it.
Yeah, and
Yeah, they should
I would
change it
agree.
to-
There's other sports that do cater for that a lot
Do you
better.
know what-
Should
do you
change
know
it
what
to
I
best of 5, first 4 games.
Yes.
I
That'd be best
was talking about this with my wife, and I explained why tennis is one of the few sports where you can get that almost what I would call it a Roman Colosseum vibe. It's 1v1. It's like similar as like boxing's like the other one where you can create hype around an event.
Gladiatorial.
And see if tennis just kind of learned a bit of it can't be like boxing, it can't be like UFC, like
Get them pay-per-views.
yeah, like it can't be like that, right? But see when it's 1v1, the mental aspect of all the feeling. See inside that stadium when it was Sabalenka v Goffin, right? It was like a villain versus a hero, that sort of vibe.
Yeah.
You see if you can actually build up. See if you had like a little bit of hype for a match for like a week and just build up and it had like Carlitos
Yeah.
going. Imagine not a weigh-in, but imagine like a press conference.
Have
for
the
it.
press conferences rather than them having press conferences individual. Have them together
Yeah,
for
just
each round.
do something.
They're all too nice though.
No, but that's what I mean.
But
like-
I said this weeks ago saying tennis is too friendly. You all love this Sinner Alcaraz. Oh, we grew up together. We're such
I
good
don't like
friends. We have great battles. Fuck off. Call him shit. Say something. Say, fuck you, Alcaraz. You eat too much pie. Something daft. Say it. Wind him up.
I do agree with him. Like they have, if you want to make money, people have to buy tickets. And
Got to
watch
speculate
it.
to accumulate, Bobby Boy. That's
Yeah.
remember still game when they buy the teapot and it'll take 2 weeks to fill it.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Good chat. Ross P. In a
Take
year
us
from,
out.
A year from
End
now.
it.
Yeah, end
A
this
year
baby.
from now, I would not be surprised if
I don't know, mate. Nah, I can't think of anything. Tennis will be fine.
Ross P still nearly went to the gym.
No, you know what my thing was actually, and then it went out of my head immediately when we started this, because I was then listening to you.
Fuck you.
No, I was listening in my head, it went out of my head. I'll not be surprised, I'll just say it the way I want to say it. A year from now, I'll have a 6-pack.
I'm all in on that.
Wow.
See if there was a player.
A 6-pack
Like,
of pies. mate.
If I six pack cans. See if
Fat don't drink
you
beer.
had like what's a short period of time you think you could better yourself in?
12 weeks.
12
Yeah,
weeks.
3 weeks.
12
3 months. Yeah.
Let's say from today you get 12 weeks before you're going on a beach vacation, and you want a body to suit the occasion.
Yeah.
What tennis player are you going in the gym with?
Oh,
Uh,
Martin Fuchs.
Yes,
Oh, he's a
jeez.
unit, isn't he?
He's-
I'm honest. I'm not being a pure fan, but I'm saying Nadal. It must be intense.
He must be intense.
Intense in the gym.
But you probably have to stop and like move your water bottles to make sure they're in the exact same
No,
spot.
that's
like-
hilarious, Gary.
It depends. Can I play? Fuck you. Can I do the like? See if I wanted to get like super lean and just cut a bunch of weight. You're going Medvedev.
I don't think he
That's-
actually
that's-
does that much
that's-
work.
I
though. I
reckon
think he's
that's
just
just
naturally
natural
tall
body.
and skinny.
Yeah, I don't think he trains to be like that.
If you're from what you're saying there, I think the one you'd need to go with would be Murray.
No, Murray was a tank for ages.
No, but he's
He had to slim down.
Slim down. No.
And if I was going to put on weight and look at a tank, Sabalenka, she must power weight.
She could bench press Pricey.
easily. She would. She's
Tell you what,
Prices
Sakari-
at a
Zachary as well.
record.
Zachary. Jesus.
Prices at a record low the past 3 years of 17 stone.
Well done, sir. Well done.
I
Proud of
checked
you.
today after I left the shower. So actually, if you'd let me dry off properly,
Left the
I would only
shower.
have been like 16.9 because I was water on me.
Water weight.
Oh my god, Mark McGrath! I know we slated you in the last podcast 3 days ago.
Hey.
5 minutes ago, I went to the pub the other night with the boys after Club Champs, and Mark went, "Have you got a hair transplant?"
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like,
is
"No."
class,
And he's like, "Your hair looks really thick." I have made the jump to the Alpecin
Have you
C1
used Alpecin?
caffeine shampoo.
Right, it
boys,
does look thicker. I must-
mate, I am telling you, what a change in my. I'm walking about, mate. I'm gonna get them sponsored. My Tinder bio. I am obsessed with it. Turkey can wait.
How many times a day do you wash your hair now?
7. No, once a day, man. Leave it in there for 2 minutes. So this is really, really messed with my shower routine. We don't need to get too intimate here. I go in the shower, I do my ablutions, and then I do my hair, then I get out. But now I have to put my Alpecin on.
Oh no, I'm a
Wait
hair, I'm a
2
hair
minutes.
first guy.
What the fuck? No,
No,
because you
because
have to close your eyes when the hair's going out. You get stingy eyes.
Think
I'm
about
too
it.
old to go
You
and
start
buy
at the
matey
top and you
shampoo
work your way
anymore.
down. Because if you do your body first, then wash your hair, the dirty water's coming out your hair.
Yeah, but I'm not on like a curfew. I have plenty of water to rinse it off me.
Nah.
But
Oh,
see-
don't tell Mark that.
Oh,
Scottish water up at your
that's
door.
the thing. Do you remember? We all know who Jack Grealish is and doesn't say the most sensible things in the world.
No.
See, when he got asked about his hair routine, he gave like the most in-depth answer of all time, and it was hilarious.
Yeah.
And
But you know what I mean? Like, you see when you have a routine, it's hard to get out of it. So this having to wash my body after I've applied something to my hair is groundbreaking. And on that note, I think that's the end of this bonus special. I'll
Brought
not be
to you
here.
by Alpecin
I'll
caffeine
not
shampoo.
be here next week. I'll be in Orkney, as discussed on the pod a few days ago. Surely Mr. Roberts will be back. He loves himself too much to not be
Oh.
here.
Just we've got an invite to a 30th, boys.
Whose is it?
The band we've just been talking about,
Whose?
Mr. McGrath.
Oh, I'm busy. I'm not going. All right. Thanks for having me back, Ross P. See you in another 16 years.
We'll open up to the socials to let you have your say on what a year from now you'd not be surprised if. By the way, great name for the title for the pod, that one.
Yeah,
Love that.
well done. Yeah.
And we'll put it and let everyone have their own say, which we'll discuss next Monday.
Yeah.
Boomski.
Boomski.
Ross P. Take us out, man.
Boomski.
No,
No,
take us out.
No, I mean pod. I mean
all-
end the
everyone's
podcast.
had a go
You
at
sing
it.
it.
Oh yeah, you sang it, Ross
Oh,
P.
da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.